how Oxford City Stars are doing. So yeah, we're looking forward to cutting the ice, as you say, with the manager at Oxford City Stars. So good luck, and we're on to our next piece. And the eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that K-Dog has vacated the premises, and I've been joined by a slightly smaller version of Ronnie from Alpine Eagle Racing, RF Racing 43. Ronnie, welcome to Ox Sports Unleashed, another exclusive here. It's a sport that we haven't covered previously. So just to start us off, give us a little bit of history surrounding Alpine Eagle Racing.
So I started racing 2 years ago. But that was my first learning year last year before moving into Micromax. Last season I competed in a club and national level where I finished third in my Shennington Club Championship, which is that trophy just there.
Let's have a look. Can I have a look? Let's have a look. Fantastic. Brilliant. Well done. Excellent. Do I need to push that way a little bit? There we go. Get that out your way. Cool. So that was exciting. Did you get on a podium for that?
Yeah, lots of times really. Really close, had a couple of frustrating times, but got through it. Only did 5 rounds, so happy with the third place, yeah.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I suppose going on to you, Ronnie, how did you get involved in this racing? Where's the history behind you?
So racing runs through my family, covering motorcycles, cars and karting. So my dad raced motorcycles, but he thought if I wanted to get into racing, it'd be safer on 4 wheels rather than 2. So in the end, my dad arranged a day at Let's Go Karting, and I absolutely loved it.
Sounds really, really good. I mean, what sort of speeds do you go, Ronnie? What's the...
Well, in my new kart, which I literally just stepped into, was it goes around 65 to 70 miles per hour, maybe even higher sometimes. But the one before that, I was doing like 50 to 60, so yeah, quite fast.
Yeah, quite fast. And I bet that feels the momentum because you're quite close to the ground. That's phenomenal feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not really told to look down to the ground, as my coaches and stuff say, because if I look down to the ground, I think I'm going faster. So then, I get slower lap time, so I don't look ahead. So then it looks like I'm going slower, so you don't really feel it. Okay,
that's really interesting to know. And also, because I don't know anything about this type of motorsport, so it's really interesting listening to you give us that information. Do you have an earpiece? Are people in your ear telling you what to do, or are you free to do your own race?
Before I go out, I have my dad or my coach, MP coaching, tell me what I need to do, and I need to work on that, because in race days, we're not allowed earplugs in our ear, because it is classed as cheating. So because not many people can afford earplugs, so it'd be an unfair advantage.
That's really interesting to know. I love that. So this is the first tier of motorsport, isn't it? So what's the progression from what you're racing now to the next stage, and what are you looking to do as well?
So I've currently got a lot more to learn in karting, where I compete at a club level. I like to go into national championships, but our funds don't allow. So obviously I want to make it to F1, and the steps for that are from karting to F4, and then F3, then F2, then F1. But I know it's very hard, but if I don't make it to F1, I'd just love to be a professional racing driver in some kind of form.
Sounds like you've got your plan sorted there.
Yeah.
Have you got any sort of time span for that? Are you looking to get into the next one? What age are you looking for that next bit?
Well, I'm hoping to do a bit more karting, because it is fun just to drive a kart around a little track. But then again, I want to get and go to those massive British tracks, and maybe something like Abu Dhabi or something in F4 cars or something.
Fantastic, that's good. So I'm gonna have a little look at this. I tell you, it's got a bit of weight to it, this one, hasn't it? It's got a bit of weight to it. Love that. Great Alpine Eagle on there. Do you feel comfortable wearing that? Is that nice snug fit?
It depends if it's hot or cold. Cold, I'll have to keep it on until I walk back, so I've got a nice warm head. But when it's hot, it gets really stuffy in there.
I bet.
Yeah, with all the padding in it.
So that sort of takes me on quite nicely to the next question, Ronnie. You know, how's the season gone for you, and when does it run? You know, from to?
So I'm currently 2 rounds into the Winter Championship, the Winter Championship ends in the next weekend. But the main championship will start with a race taking place every month until November, where I'm hoping to consistently be on the podium.
Brilliant. Do you know where your next race is? Is it home advantage or not?
So I'm doing a club championship, so it'll be the same track every time, which is one of my closest tracks. So yeah, about 4. I do it a lot.
And so the season's going well. So you're looking forward to the last winter one. Is there a summer championship as well?
So there's a winter one, which is 3 rounds long. Then you carry those points on to the main championship, which is a mix between spring to summer, all the way through to autumn.
Oh, right. So pretty much all year round?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Every month set from 10 rounds.
Right, okay. Again, this is really good information for me, Ronnie, because like I say, I have no idea. So, you know, all the people watching are probably saying, this is brilliant. How do I get involved in this sport? Is there a place that people can go? What's your advice?
So my advice would be, if you want to get into karting, have a go at your closest track. Maybe get someone who's all over the internet or something that can give you a little go in a go-kart and just have fun.
And I think you've alluded to already the aspirations for the future. It's getting through, enjoy the karting while you can, and when you're ready to go to the next stage, you'll know when you're ready. Is that fair to say?
Yeah. Once you get used to the kart more and start getting quicker, then you'll know it's time.
Any crashes?
A couple, not hurt though.
Not hurt?
No.
Well, into the barriers or in just bumping or?
Sometimes I just have a little spin and people just drive past, but sometimes I go into like a barrier or something at like 30 miles per hour. So yeah.
How's the spin? How does that feel?
Well, when you look at it and all the people watching probably go, oh, must have been hurt. You just get in the car and go, just want to go drive again. Good.
It's like falling off your bike and getting back on your bike, guys. It's as simple as that. You heard it here first from Ronnie. Look, Ronnie, thank you ever so much for coming in tonight. It's really insightful. I've really enjoyed spending that 5 minutes or so with you and asking those questions. We want to help on your social media, which I think we've got some information now on the system. Our producer is busily going to put that on there. There we go. Do you want to take us through your handles on your social media, Ronnie?
So we obviously need a lot of sponsors, so then we can do some get around club and national championships. But yeah, if you want to go look at our page, it's RF Racing 43.
And that's on Instagram?
Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Brilliant.
That's really good. And as you mentioned there, you're looking for sponsors for 2025. We're just going to give you a little bit of boost. It's not much from us, but we're going to sponsor you for £35 from Oxsports Unleashed. There's a little bit of a sponsorship from us. I'm sure we've got a sticker somewhere that you can stick somewhere on your car or somewhere. But for now, Ronnie, thank you again for joining us. We wish you all the very best of luck for next weekend in your last Winter Championship, and obviously whatever you do through the summer and autumn as well. So stay with us at the moment, but absolutely brilliant. Loved talking to you. There you go, guys. You heard it here first. You can get involved in karting and get along to your local karting and see how things go. And if give RF Racing 43 a follow on those Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. That would be absolutely brilliant. Well, that takes us on to a bit of football that happened at the